Hi, my name's Derek Escher. I've been a broker with this company for about 10 years, and I live in Newport, Rhode Island, and I'm proud to be with Just Catamarans. Well, I've lived sort of a privileged life as far as sailing goes. From the time I was born, we were in sailing, and I was a professional sailor for many, many years, and then a professional instructor, which I still do periodically, and I've been a yacht broker for 25 years. But I think the most important thing about a really good broker, and I think Just Catamarans has really good brokers, is to stop and listen to your clients. New England is where fashion goes to die, so it's taken us a very long time to become an epicenter of cruising catamarans. But the good news is that some of the best cruising catamarans in the history of the business have been developed in New England, specifically Gunboat. And we're really proud of it. I mean, that's just one niche, obviously, which is the performance cat market, but New England sort of spearheads that. So there's very few brokers there, and I've been sticking it out for 25 years, so I'd like to think I can stick it out a little longer and help some more people. A hardcore sailor. I enjoy the actual sport of sailing very much, the upwind, downwind, all the physics that are involved in it. I really love it. And I'm thrilled, I have to say this as a plug for Just Catamarans, but we're doing Windello, which is a wonderful sailing catamaran. Windello, first and foremost, is ecologically the most advanced boat that's ever been developed, which is super cool. It also has the fundamental components of being a hardcore, high-performance sailing boat. Christophe Barreau, the primary designer, has a history with Katana and Outremer prior. It shows when you sail a Windello, you find that out very quickly. Neisner comes from the old history of the South African hybrid cruising cat, which has equal parts luxury and cruising. They come more from the luxury side of it into the performance end of it, but the middle is very good for Neisner. The boats sail very well. I like working at Just Catamarans because I like the people, and I can't say that across the board in other experiences that I've had. I think that the people in Just Catamarans genuinely love boats. They genuinely are good people, and they care. You know, the service department adds another whole component which other brokerages simply don't have, and you find out about the workings of what make people happy with their boats. So if we can convey that into the brokerage end of it, all the better. It is very important that people get experience with sailing boats themselves and not reading about it. Watching a YouTube video on somebody sailing across the world is not the same as sailing across the world. You've got to understand that. But we do, I think, a very good job of listening to people and to help them to understand what exactly works for them. Very excited about Windello, I have to say that. You know, I don't always love new boats, but I've been on a good run with Outremer's, which of course fits my wheelhouse, performance-oriented boats. I think that the things that Leopard Lagoon and Fontaine Pajot have done in terms of the comfort cat market are spectacular. There's a lot of in-between boats. I think Neisner is a great example of that. I think Nautic's a great example of that, where you have kind of equal parts of performance and luxury all rolled into it. So the whole evolution of the cruising catamaran has really come an awfully long way. I look forward to meeting you. The boating lifestyle is the best thing going. It's been my whole life. I hope it becomes your life too. Nothing better.